Thank you very much for what you did, what you said for me. According to the experience, you know how to rule your group, and I'm in a group. I can think you didn't trust himself first. They can't think that they can reach this kind of level. So it was not because they are not good. It's not. It was only because the mentality was there. We are third in Tanzania, or fourth or five. Never mind. We just play like that and don't have a big target. Now I think when it's the same in your job, if you don't have any target, you can't reach it. So we just put a bit ambitious in the team. We put some target, even if we don't reach them, but we fight for that. And I think it's the most different thing. Now we trust ourselves and we try to do our best to stay humble and to try to be more competitive. I think it's the most important thing, because they are really good. They are really good players, and they just have to trust themselves, and I think they can do very good things. So we are going to play and try not to have any regrets. That what I bring to them, I think, most important thing. For next year, I said it. We have to trust ourselves and to improve. I think for next year, the team now want to go up to be one of the best team in Africa, but they take their time. It's what I like here, because people are humble but ambitious. They want to build by the academy. It's a question and the answer of Adolf. They want to build by the academy. They go step by step. It's why you see the young players coming. I think next year we are going to see most of players are coming from a lot of players, not most, but a lot of players coming from academy, and the team is young. Your colleague talk about Abu Ghast and Zidane, but there is also Ashraf Kibeku, there is Khalib, there is Faisal, a lot of young players with a lot of talent, and next year you are going to see them more. And I don't forget Mzee, I don't forget Eima. So we are building a very nice team for the future. And I believe that in that project, and we are going slowly, and I think it's a good way.
As a senior player, I was once a young player, and always when you're a young player, when you get the opportunity to train or to play with a senior team, it's an honor, and you try to learn as much as possible. We have a good coach, and the players that are providing guidance to the young boys, it's always about motivation and giving them more confidence, especially because when you're young, you're always excited. You want to do more, you want to prove more, but it's just about living the moment and enjoying the pressure, because there's always pressure when you play. But it's just relishing the moment and try to learn as much as possible, because even for us as senior players, we're still learning, because football changes, every day. So it's all about the mental focus, and the willingness to learn, because it's a learning curve from a young player to senior player. So we try to provide as much guidance as possible, motivate and encourage them, the most that we can. Okay. In a big team, there is always an element of competition, because that provides efficiency. You always want to perform at your best. Your teammate pushes you to be at your best. So I've been out for a long time, but I'm lucky to be in a group of players like in Azam FC. So it's a competition. It's a good competition for me. It makes me a good player to be in such a squad. So I have to push, I have to perform, I have to train as hard as I can, so I can be in a starting lineup. But the most important thing is the team. We always have to look at the bigger picture. That is the team's target. So whatever role that I'll play in the team, of course, as a player, you always want to play. But it's all about moments. The moment will come when I'll play. So in the meantime, I have to take it one day at a time, train as much as possible, be ready for when the time comes for me to play. So that's the most important thing. So unapokuwa kwenye timu kubwa kama Azam, tuna wachezaji wazuri wengi, wa ndani pamoja na nje. Kitu kikubwa sana ni ule ushindani ambao unaleta ubora katika timu. Ila wote kama timu tunakuwa tuna malengo moja ambayo tumejiwekea mwanzo wa msimu. Kwa kila mtu anakuwa anatumia ile nafasi yake anayoipata kuleta matokeo chanya kwenye timu. So kwa nafasi yangu, kama nimekuwa nje kwa muda mrefu, ni kiasi cha kuendelea kufanya maandalizi, kutrain kwa nguvu kadri ninavyoweza, kusubiri ile moment itakayokuja ambapo nitapata nafasi. So kitu kikubwa ni kujiandaa mentally na physically, yani kimwili na kiakili, ili ninapopata nafasi basi niweze kucheza vizuri na kuisaidia timu.
Okay.
Like I said in the previous question, a big team always will demand more from players and also from the coaches as well. So to be under Coach Ibenge wing it's an honor. He's one of the biggest coaches in Africa, one of the successful ones. So he demands more, but he is a father figure. He encourages as well. He guides us in the right way. He does not put pressure on anyone. It's mostly he demands more from the players. Of course we have to demand more from ourselves. He raises the standards. Like you see, he provides opportunity to everyone, and he makes you be on your toes all the time. I think that's key, because you have a big squad. To have everyone's confidence as a coach, as you saw, like the rotation in the squad, different players representing the club in different games, and everybody playing at the highest of standards. That's not something that is easy to achieve as a coach. So we respect him, he respects us. So it's a mutual work, He provides high standards, and that rubs off to the players as well, to be at our best and achieve the team's goal. So it's an honor to work under him. Also, it's good for us individually to learn, because he brings so much in the table. Of course, in terms of connections, because we always have to think about the future. At the moment, we have to work and provide the best for Azam, but he's experienced, he's well connected, so you never know. It's always good to do your responsibilities in the moment. But like I said before, it's an honor, and it's a good learning experience for us as players and also as a team, because of what he has achieved as a coach.